Going to be tracking a very warm and breezy afternoon today. Some of these wind gusts could be in excess of 50 miles per hour here. We're all under a wind advisory until tonight, so that's definitely the time to be looking out for the rest of today. Here we can see some of these winds already early this afternoon have already picked up into the teens, maybe reaching near 20 miles per hour, but you can see what's headed our way off to the west. Seeing some of those wind speeds in Kansas right now, just the 30s and maybe low 40s. Now that wind direction's out of the south today. That's also fueling a lot of warmth. We've already been breaking some of these records, actually. Some of these temperatures into the mid 70s. That high temperature record was set at 70 degrees in Columbia, but we have broken well past that already today and going to continue to stay in these 70s for the rest of the afternoon. It really doesn't even feel like December, and apart from those temperatures, we also have a lot of moisture in the air. These dew points into the 60s. You do not see this time of year. It's certainly feeling a bit more like fall or spring across the area right now, and this is all thanks to a system getting close to us that might bring some showers tonight. But if you're headed out for the food drive this afternoon, still going to be pretty comfortable. Just watch out for those breezes. You really will want to be safe even as you're driving. Some of these maybe heavier cars could be affected by this higher wind speed, so you just want to be staying safe out on the roads while we're still dealing with that this afternoon. We could see again some of these gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour. That's going to be as this system gets closer to us. We're tracking a cold front that looks to be nearing the area closer to dinner time tonight, and again these wind gusts could reach up well into the 30s and 40s and maybe past 50 miles per hour today. But once that's out of here, thankfully going to be settling down pretty quickly into tomorrow morning. We're already seeing a lot of those winds backing off, but still going to be watching a slight severe threat with this. In our area, we're out that smallest out of 5, but you can see up north of us, they're going to be dealing with quite a heavy effect here this evening. We could actually see some historic things happening here up north today, so really want to keep an eye on this system as it's passing through. For our area, though, it's really just looking to bring a lot of these warmer temperatures and possibly some storms into this evening. We'll see. Again, this is that record-breaking heat this afternoon. All these red colors you're seeing is that southerly wind that's going to fuel us to make it into the 70s, and then as that cold front makes it this evening, right around dinner time, this is about 6 or 7 p.m., we'll start seeing that moving into our western counties. Just a line of some storms, maybe pushing out some very high winds here. That's what that main thing is going to be to focus on, but also could see some hail or just heavy rain associated with these as well. Now, this storm's going to be out of here pretty quickly, already by midnight tonight, looking like most of us are dry, and it is going to leave us very cold here tomorrow, already dipping back into the upper 30s. That's almost a 40-degree temperature drop overnight, and again, main thing to focus with is those damaging winds. That's a lot of the effects we're going to see across the central United States from this system, but also low risk in our area from some of this hail and very, very small risk of some tornadoes here, but most of that is directed to our north, and we're going to see some very more maybe seasonal temperatures behind that, already back into the 40s and 50s tomorrow, and then continue to get closer to those seasonal averages this weekend.